One of the important developments in the last quarter at EDF is we've managed to retain our position in the PPA offtake market. So EDF for a long time has been one of the largest purchasers of renewable energy from independent renewable generators in the UK. And according to the latest Cornwall Insights study, we've retained that position, which is really great news and testament to the work of our teams and the strong relationships that they have with UK generators. It's also really important for our supply clients as well, because the power we're sourcing through those PPAs, we're providing to our supply clients, often through structures such as corporate PPAs, that are continuing to increase in popularity, as we've seen, for example, several new corporate PPAs being signed this quarter with companies such as Tesco or British Aerospace, and lots more in the pipeline. So a really important step forward there. Okay, so another important development for EDF in the last quarter and a little bit last year as well is that we've recently started acquiring more what we call net zero solutions companies. So, for example, at the back end of last year, EDF acquired a company called SAS Energy. SAS Energy is a specialist in installing on-site solar photovoltaics for B2B clients, particularly in the I&C space. And also last year as well, with our residential colleagues, we acquired a company called CB Heating, specialist in heat pump installations for residential customers and small business. That was followed this year by the acquisition of Contact Solar, who are experts in installing, operating and maintaining residential solar PV systems for domestic clients. So, three really important acquisitions for EDF, which build on the acquisitions we've made in the past, for example, at Pod Point, and really increase the capabilities that we're able to offer to our clients in the residential market and the B2B market as we support them on that journey to net zero. So there's a lot of ongoing change in the industry, which will have impacts on the industry in the next quarter and beyond. A couple of obvious examples: we're continuing to work on the rollout of smart meters, and that is a critical requirement. Suppliers are required to ensure that all of our customers have a smart meter by a set date. So we're working very hard to ensure that happens. And there's also some big ongoing regulatory change. So as some people might know, market-wide half-hourly settlements is going to hit the industry with some implications from next year. So we're preparing for that. There's a lot of work going into making sure that the industry is compliant with the market-wide half-hourly regulations. And then beyond that as well, the debate around REMA, the future structure of the energy markets, which could have some quite profound changes, is really hotting up now. So we're looking forward to contributing to those debates and making sure that the energy market of the future really is suitable for the suppliers, for our clients, and helps us on that journey to achieve our net zero objectives.